No, his audio is not connected. Carlos?
Yeah, so I'll just talk. I'll just set it up. So yeah, Carlos reached out to us. He has a huge opportunity. I don't know if you can hear me or not, or if he's talking to someone else.
His audio is not connected.
He's
so
talking
I do not
to
think
someone
he can hear
else.
any of this.
So Carlos reached out to us. He's a huge opportunity. He promises he's no longer scamming crypto, right? After the Bitconnect thing.
I think he just connected.
But he's now got a huge opportunity in NFTs. He emailed us and he's super excited to bring us this opportunity today. We are so excited.
Hey.
Now I think he can hear me, but I can't hear him. Or I don't know if he
can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you, Carlos. What's going on in that room? What are you guys scheming on in there?
I am going to introduce you to this amazing.
Yeah. Okay, this is very interesting point. This is amazing point made by. It's very funny. It's very profound. For those who do not know, Carlos, this guy used to be who used to promote a scheme, a crypto scam, which a lot of people lost, a lot of money. And he's at it again. And I'm very enjoying this interview because he's being interviewed by Ethan, H3. Let's watch it. It's very funny.
Team that I'm working with, that I'm so proud. I actually love these guys like if they were my brothers.
Okay.
In fact, they are my brothers.
Yeah. Are they your brothers, or people use the terminology very loosely? Are they your brothers or they are not?
Literally blood relative?
Actually, they are not blood relative, but we are like soul relatives, I will say. And this is Max here, Maximilian. He's an amazing guy. He's the CEO of the company. And we got Alex Goldberg.
Okay, hold on. Okay, when they say CEO, it is completely nonsense. So a CEO, because the term, that's how the scammers always do. They use in a very exaggerated way the titles. So if he's just an entrepreneur building up a product, they call him. You cannot call somebody a CEO if there is no company. Okay. You having a product doesn't make you a CEO. A CEO is Tim Cook. Tim Cook is a CEO. So that's why they use very exaggerated terms to confuse people. So you have to really. The reason I'm making this video is I wanted to show people that you have to be aware of scammers. They're always coming up with different strategies, different schemes to lure you in, because you don't have a lot of information. You don't have the tools to detect fraudulent, company or fraudulent activities. So let's keep watching. All right.
Word as well, and we got Amos as well. Come on, guys, let them see your faces.
Oh yeah, show your faces so when the FBI does a follow-up, let's get a good.
See, Ethan is funny. I mean, a lot of people they don't like Ethan. I understand that some people they don't like him, but he's funny because that point is just a comedy. It's just a really funny take.
Look at those faces, guys.
Absolutely, yeah. You gotta, they gotta know exactly who we are. We're ready.
Okay, what's going on? Carlos, you reached out to us in an email. You have an exciting opportunity and NFTs. What's going on? What do you got for us?
Well, this is about redemption. This is about me.
Okay, this is about bullshit. Okay, he's gonna bullshit you again. So redemption. So he's going to come up with, he's come up with a scheme that he's the one who's a victim now. So a story of redemption. Okay, you are the one who promoted a scam, and now a story of redemption. Redemption from what? You never apologize to people who you scam or people who are victim because of for the scam that you promoted.
One more time, saying to all of those people out there that got screwed by the experience of Bitconnect.
Yep.
That I was not a mastermind. I was not a part of that that scheme. That I was just an investor who was really excited, who found myself on top of the world, and then later on who realized that I have in fact been taken advantage by these people who were masterminding and using my name and using.
Okay, what an irony. Okay, so people use him to promote a scam. A scam. All right, he accepted because he was paid to do that, to make himself as a fool in front of the millions of people. And then now, what's happening now? So that these people again, they're using him again to promote something. So it's very, ironic, isn't it?
In my speech, to their advantage. And
So we're turning a new leaf. We're taking one last ride.
absolutely, and by now, having this opportunity to work with this creative minds that I have right here, this amazing
creative
team.
man.
I'm able to provide to the world a way for them to hold in their hands.
You're not providing, yes,
a piece of history, a piece of the cryptocurrency
bullshit,
revolution. Because
bullshit, buddy, bullshit. Nobody's buying your bullshit. We know you very well. Okay, you're trying to just to pull a wool over our eyes. Somehow, this is the astonishing thing about the fake marketing, the scams. They project as if they are saving the world. You are not saving the world. You are screwing the world with your scams. Okay, so the scam is so good, it has to be shared with the whole world. What a nonsense. Okay. All right.
But I truly understand that it was that this was not really about Bitconnect. This was about the cryptocurrency movement, the cryptocurrency revolution. And what an amazing way for me to tell people, listen, go ahead out there.
I mean, I gotta hand it to him. He's a very persuasive guy. Okay. So, but you have to read between the lines. He's very persuasive, guys. But that's why you have to go beyond the pretty words and dig deeper, not to be fooled by very eloquent speech.
And take a piece of this incredible history.
So what is it?
Incredible
what are we
history,
selling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to actually introduce you to Max, and Max is going to touch base on some of the things that we're doing. Guys, listen to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Max.
Basically.
Max. How did you get hooked up with Carlos? What's going on? Yeah, how did you guys meet?
So Amos actually had been in contact with
Real face Amos
for a while, and it turns out Carlos lives in New York as well, and we synced up, and
are you guys like crypto bros? Is that what kind of this? Would you
Yeah.
consider? Yes, yeah. Are you guys? How you doing with the crypto market? You guys doing good? Killing it?
Well, we're doing good. I recently did. I recently had an exciting time because I was one of the sellers of an Ether Rock. I got in that whole craze and I got a little news coverage because of that. I bought in at 9 ETH and I sold a lot of my assets for old school NFTs.
Okay, what is this
Hold
NFT?
on, hold on. These are okay. These are not assets. Okay. These are scams. They have no value. So let's make it very clear. They do not have any value whatsoever. Okay. Like as if saying, picking up some leaves on the park have some value, more value than this imaginary cryptocurrency. Okay. So they are not assets. Okay. Let's make it very clear.
NFT project you guys are doing?
But we're getting too off topic here. So basically the original video was an iconic moment in crypto history that is on the same level as like the Doge meme and the importance of that is the space. So what we're doing.
Yes, it is iconic. It will be remembered for Bitconnect scamming millions of people. Okay, so that's the takeaway. And he's going to scam us again with another scam.
Doing is we're taking each moment from that video, all 28 moments from that original video, and releasing them as NFTs, which are all going to be auctioned off on, once they're made in a contract, they can be auctioned on OpenSea, Zora.
Let me ask you. I don't believe that Carlos owns the rights to that video. Am I wrong? How are you guys licensing that?
Oops.
The actual person in the video is me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, Ethan is really asking great questions. So he got them right here. They don't have even the license.
But probably but whoever took the video probably owns the license to the work, right? That's how that works.
Oops.
That is interesting.
Interesting.
But at the same time, it's
interesting. So they don't even know. They have no idea about the copyright, about license, and they pretend that they are bringing something amazing to the world. These are text definition of people who do not know nothing about, because they are so lazy. They don't even, because they don't create anything, because they are lazy. They don't do the homework because they would just want to get a quick money. That's how it is. And they don't even understand the basics of copyright, the basis of licensing.
It's Carlos.
They're exploiting who I am, and they did it without my consent. So it goes both.
Did you didn't send a consent form to be there or anything, Carlos?
No, there is no consent form.
And so we also edited the video and made it our own. So we chopped it all up, basically similar to what you do, Ethan, and kind of comment on the video clips. Like,
how you make it your own? Right now I'm using Ethan's video. This is not my video. I'm commenting it. I'm making some changes, but it's not yours. They don't even understand the basic of copyright or intellectual property. Once you put your intellectual property in a package, you own that package. Like making a video, that's your intellectual property. But if you have just an idea, it is not an intellectual property. So you are not protected. Okay, let's go.
So it's just like pieces of the video. It's not like the actual full video. It's only like specific moments that we've kind of edited ourselves in Premiere.
So, but basically, because you guys don't have the exclusive rights to this footage, I could launch the same NFTs. I could launch the same NFTs and compete with you guys. Do you think maybe we could?
Yeah, anybody could actually go ahead and do that, but there is one difference.
Oh, we should do that, Ethan.
What's the difference? The difference is that you're Carlos.
The difference is that I am the living me who is involved with this, and I'm the one that's doing it along with my team here.
Interesting.
And that is
you guys have Carlos. That's the magic sauce. So how much NFTs are we looking at here?
28.
Say what?
28 NFTs.
28?
I mean, it's just each clip from the video. You know, my ideas with this space are just.
This is so disturbing. So they pretend to be CEOs. Okay, they do not have any product. They taking the videos, and the videos that made, you know, the videos of Carlos, and they're gonna edit it and put it online. So maybe because Carlos, I don't know, maybe Carlos doesn't know how to do it. Probably he's not aware of it. But it's very easy to do it, to create an NFT. But apparently he doesn't know it. And he looks like he needs their help. And this is what they do. They jump from one scheme to the other. Okay? Non-stop.
Just extremely simple, extremely transparent. You know, like just keep it small. Like we don't want to do a crazy NFT project. Don't try to usurp cash from all these people. Like I know plenty of people in the space that like to spend an enormous amount of money on rocks and other memes, just through having to eat the rock. I've met those kinds of people, right? So doing something where it's really simple and just being able to like remember this moment, like Grail in time. The important part is that this is Carlos coming out saying, this is my NFTs for my moment, right?
Do you think possibly you compared Carlos' moment to like the Doge face as a moment in crypto history? But I think on one hand, it's also a dark moment in crypto history.
All right, let's, if you want to watch the whole video, go head off to H3 podcasts, and you'll be able to watch the whole thing. So I'm just very disappointed that people are using schemes to take money from regular folks, and this is a perfect example of it. All right, and a lot of people, when they see, maybe it's part of human nature, because when they see some other people are making money from nefarious activities, they want to jump in so that they can get something out of it. I think that a lot of people, especially opportunistic. So the reason I say that is somebody that I know, when the cryptocurrency, especially when the ICOs, you create an ICO, meaning initial of coin offering, I guess. So everybody can create their own coin. And he approached me, and he told me we could create something. And I asked him about it. What would be the usability or the utility of the coin? Because it has to have some value. How are you going to use it? How people are you going to use it? But he wasn't able to answer the questions, because a lot of people, they are not thinking of giving value to others. They just want to create something shady and they take money as much as possible. That's a perfect example of a scam. So you have to look at these scams very careful. You know, they can easily lure you in with very nice speeches. Okay, they're very what do you call it? With with very enthusiasm. Irrational exuberance. But when you look into it, you have to be very you have to use scientific method here to really make sure that what you're getting into it makes sense or not. Okay. A lot of cryptos are useless. They don't have you even Bitcoin itself, as I mentioned before, it doesn't have a value. All right, these are my few points. If you do not agree with my points, you can comment and I will be able to respond. Thank you.